Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome to today's Ironsight video. So today we're doing the Season 10 settings video, that's right. So yeah, Season 10 settings, let's get it popping. I've been using this since Season 10 started and a little bit at the end of Season 9 actually. But let's get it popping, boys. So we're going to go into the options menu and let's take a look at our mouse first. So how we aim, I got a 2.9 right there, I think. So pretty slow. I do 800 dpi, so it's actually a pretty slow sensitivity with a 1.0, and we do not invert our y-axis, so pretty cool. Controls, another big one. So I'll give you guys a moment to look at all these. They're kind of all, actually no, I did change a few. Melee is V, lethal is G or my mouse button, and then tactical is T or my mouse button again. Yeah, and for the nade, it's my scroll wheel, to be precise, and then that's, you know, my mouse button. That's how I normally stem, is the mouse button. Reload, fire, all the same. Aim type I do hold, so there's that. Inspect weapon is B. My drones I changed to forward Z and X because I was using those. I don't really do the like nice shot things, communications in game. So yeah, last weapon is Q. I just like to have that just to switch weapons, and yeah, that's about it. Movement wise, WASD, control is prone, space and wheel down, scroll wheel down to jump, action is F, drop C4 is E, crouch is C or my other mouse button on the side, shift, and I do hold for both of these. Community, we do have the ping system on, and we have alt. So whenever I do alt once, it's that yellow marker, and if I do alt twice, it's the red one. So yeah, that's how you do the red marker pings. And the radio messages, I guess, yeah, I have nothing there because again I don't use them. CNX is for something else. Push to talk and HUD off, all the same. Map callouts, all of this pretty normal. Next thing we got is audio. I do usually keep this pretty high. I've turned it down a little. Let's turn it back up again. But yeah, keep this pretty high. No music, no voice. And by voice, what this is the actual in-game character's voice, and the announcer. I do think that's a little not that great, and just kind of makes it so that I can't hear footsteps and stuff. So yeah, device voice meter, just because I use voice meter for my computer. Voice chat, party and team I have on. I have push to talk for both of them. And yeah, output device, RTX voice, which, you know, that should not be it. That should not be that. There we go. Aux input, that's what my output is. So yeah, anyway, and then output there. Mic, pretty the same, 54 sensitivity, incoming volume a little bit lower because people are loud. Pretty cool, not bad. Last but not least, let's do video. So in my video settings, we are 240 hertz, full screen, 90 FOV, contrast is down by 1, brightness is up a little, and FPS is the max. Display FPS, I took it off just because why not. It makes the game look cleaner without having the little thing in the corner. And yeah, we pretty much almost max out FPS. If we're streaming, it's like under 200, so not bad. First, we're doing English and on aim. The right side of video, basics, thread rendering, you definitely want this on. That way you'll get the maximum amount of frames if you have a CPU with more than one core. Ping display, this I changed to number instead of graph. If it's graph, it's just going to be those little bars. If it's number, you get the exact number. Pretty great. Damage dealt indicator, activate. This is what tells me how much damage I did to somebody per bullet. Client side hit marker, I deactivate this. I think everybody should keep this deactivated unless you are trying to make, unless you're testing some things out, like how the network works. Because when you turn this on, what this will do is it'll make it so that it shows you every hit marker that your client registers. However, not all of those can register to the server. So I'd rather deactivate it so it only shows me what the server has registered. Next thing, we go to advanced. Because I do YouTube, I like to keep texture quality and texture filtering on ultra. No other reason why, just because I do YouTube. I'm gonna actually change the HDR to high and see how that goes. Shader, fog, depth, and shadow effects, pretty much the lowest it can go or off. And anti-aliasing, I use FXAA, just again for thumbnails, helps out. So make crispier thumbnails, and I really don't mind. It doesn't cause too much of a performance. like loss on my side, because we are running a 1080. HDR effects, we are going to try high, but usually I keep it on low. Effects quality low. Reflections, SSAO, motion blur, and distortion all off, just because they definitely do not help you be competitive or even just normal sweaty casual. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it. Preferred loadout classes right now, for the M5i, I've been actually rocking nimble hands, double time, and long ears. I am rocking sticky grenades, as this is the nade of my choice for my challenges, because I already finished explosive knife mastery, so sticky grenade mastery is next. We also run syringe, of course, pretty good. Restores 50% of your health, cooldown 15 seconds, so you do get it back. And with nimble hands, you use the speed of throwing and deploying lethal weapons by 50%, and accelerates plant bomb defusal by 30. This also counts for tacticals, so yeah, maybe need to switch that up. This basically halves your syringe time, so half instead of 30, especially with a weapon that seems to reload pretty fast anyway. Kukri and Chiappa Rhino, just because we're waiting for that super sick Sirens tier skin. So yeah guys, that's about it. Those are all my settings really that you need to know. Yeah, I'll let you guys go. Let me know if you guys need any more help with settings and all that. Again, especially things like sensitivity, I wouldn't just directly copy mine. I would start there as a baseline and see where you need to go, whether you're going under or over whenever you turn around and try to hit someone, just because that's the best rule of thumb. Start somewhere and then see where you need to go. So yeah guys, I'll let you go. More season 10 content soon. Bye.